Good morning, everyone. I am Terence Resurrection from BPED 2A, Bachelor of Physical Education in Central Medina University, and I will be discussing the transition of the traditional based education to outcome based education. And also in this video, we'll explore a new way of learning that's transforming schools worldwide. I have a question for you all. Have you ever wondered how can education prepare students not just for exams but for the life of the reality classroom? Let's find out in this video. Comparison in education models, or to the traditional based education or to the outcome based education. So traditionally, education has been content based, which means students focus on learning and memorizing facts. But in outcomes based education, or OBE for in short, is they focus on shift that what students can actually do with that knowledge. So, for example, a student studying a textbook is a traditional way of learning or education, and the other side is a student building or something or solving a real world problem. And that's an example of an outcome based education. So, it's OBE is it's about mastering skills, not just memorizing facts. Benefits of outcome-based education, or OBE, and why outcome-based education important. So OBE is designed to help students develop critical thinking skills and problem-solving skills in the future, or that they can use in the future. So for students, this means more engaging lessons that relate to real-world situations, and for the teachers, they get a clearer idea on how well students understand the material or they give to the students and the education system as a whole, that benefits by producing well-rounded and capable graduates. So OBE is very important for the students and for the teachers, and for the students, they help them to really understand the topic, and for the teachers, they will know that they succeed or they produce a highly intelligent student. So for example, in a physical education, example of OBE is in a physical education class, instead of just remembering the correct posture or repetitions of the exercises, students must demonstrate the ability to design to perform a personal fitness plan, and also they developing the students' analytical and physical fitness of the students. Implementation strategies, or how to implement OBE in schools. So, making the shift to OBE, or objective-based education, involves several key steps. First is schools need to clearly define the outcomes, or what students should know to be able to do by the end of the course. So, the school must have a clarity or a certain goal to be achieved by the students at the end of their lesson or at the end of their school year. Next is lessons are tailored to help students meet those outcomes, and assessments are redesigned to measure not just knowledge but practical application. So OBE, or lessons in the OBE must be applied to the students, or the activities that must be given to the students is related to real life scenarios or practical application. And the steps to implement OBE are first is outcomes, lesson design, and new assessments. This process ensures that learning is focused on real-world skills and not just memorization. Assessment and evaluation, or how do we assess student progress by the teachers. And in an OBE system, assessments move away from the traditional test and focus more on projects, presentations, and practical work. These types of assessments allow the students to show how can they apply their knowledge in different contexts. For example, in the left picture is a traditional way of giving assessment to students, which is a traditional test or written test, and right side of the picture is students is doing a hands-on project. So it applies the OBE because in the right side because the teachers give them a hands-on project that they can and that they can do, or they can use their analytical skills, or they can use their skills in application or real life situation. Stakeholder engagement, or how can you or we can support OBE. So students, parents, our teachers all play a role in making OBE successful. And for students, it's about taking an active role in their learning. And in parents can support by staying informed and encouraging skill development at home. And in the teachers guide students through the process. So, as you can see in the in my background, teachers, parents, and students are working together so that they can ensure that OBE meets its full potential. Call to action, or my summary of my discussion. So, outcome-based education is all about preparing students for the future by focusing on practical skills. So, if you found this information helpful, share this video to your friends, families, or classmates, or to their teachers, and spread the word on how OBE can make a difference in the future. That's all. Thank you. That's all. Thank you for listening.